Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Hayden from HHWCUSTOMS.com. Today, I went to Target, and I got incredibly lucky and was able to score some cartoons. Up here in Vegas, there is not much stuff on the shelves, at least when I go, but that's pretty rare, so I don't really think that's a good, fair judgment. I go maybe to Target once every 3 months or so it's really, really infrequent for me to see these things. But I went this morning, got incredibly lucky, and it's kind of weird. I went about like 11:30, and I was able to score a super nice El Camino. This is my first one, and I think this thing looks amazing. Look at that paint job. Wheels are really nice. Overall, very, very cool. I'm probably going to open that up and try and make some 3D stuff for it. And then as well, I got a 64 Impala, a nice dark red with all this gold. Very, very clean looking car. So super excited for that. That's Series 4. And the main course of this video is going to be talking about this cartooned rig set. Now this is super, super cool. I saw this on some of the Facebook groups I'm in, all surrounding cartoon, and people were saying they were popping up, and I was like, nah, they're not gonna be in my area. But I got lucky today and was able to swoop one up. So I'm going to take this apart, and we're going to talk about the different cars that are in there, and just look at all the little bits and details. And yeah, so first off, on the box, you can see this one is a little damaged, unfortunately, but it's fine because I'm going to open it. But Cartoon Rigs looks like it's going to be a continued series, hopefully with different rigs, I assume, and different little transporter setups, stuff like that. And the main thing you could see is the two cars that are included. There is an 87 Silverado and a 90s 454. I'm going to take this out, show us some more detail soon. So this one, the 454, is the main thing for this, or exclusive for this set. But this 454 is, I think, what a lot of people are going after. But to be honest with you, this is very, very cool. I'm excited for that. So take it apart. Got some tape right there on the side. And the artwork is super cool. I mean, look at that. You got some containers. You got this nice rig blowing out some smoke out the stacks. Very, very cool. Let's go ahead and slide that out. And look at this. Very cool. Let's see, there's no... Okay, but there's a couple of things. So, now we have the packaging out of the way. I'm not going to be gentle about this. Is this a rubber band? There you go. I always tell people I'm not afraid to open this stuff up if I actually like it. So there we go. We have 454. Super, super cool casting. I'm not a big fan of this truck, if I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I don't really care for the truck in real life, but the casting's really cool. I do like it. I do see some potential for some different 3D parts in terms of the grill and some of the stuff in the rear. Very, very nice. Even has a nice roll pan rear bumper. Sorry, I couldn't think of that. Some nice drag wheels on there. Very cool. Now, the one thing you will notice, though, is that the bed is kind of tilting down. I'm hoping they do fix that. It doesn't look terrible, but it's definitely not like the real truck. Next is this. Oh my gosh, this is the deepest black you can imagine on this car. This is a beautiful paint job. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but this thing is crazy shiny. Like, very, very nice. This is really, really cool. I think I actually might keep this one just like that, closed. Usually I'm fine with opening all this stuff, but I think this is really, really nice. Alright, so now we got those two out of the way. Let's take out this main thing. Oh, okay. There you go. So no rubber bands on this. Now I do like that they added these. I wonder if I could, I think I'm going to put some tape over them and put them as like stickers or something like that on my shelf, but I think those are cool. Alright, that one's glued on there pretty well. I'll get this other one off after. You want to rip it. But look at this real quick, guys. This is the rig itself, or semi, whatever you guys want to call it. It's got these huge wheels. I mean, look at those wheels. Those are crazy. It looks so nice. It feels in those wheel wells amazing. And I don't think these wheels are on anything else as of right now, but I imagine people are going to buy this rig just for these wheels. I think people are going to get these wheels and put them on something else too. I can imagine these with a crazy and some green lights or M2s, or even just some other cartoon cars. Imagine a Silverado, like all decked out with these deep dish wheels. Very, very cool. I mean, just look at all that detail there. There's a little 360 for you. Nice, nice details on the bumper and the grill. Damn, look at the grill. Really got some nice details on that grill. Damn. Even this has a little texture on the little side step. Very, very cool to see. Even has a little chicken lights on top. Or I think those, are those considered chicken lights? I think those are only on the trailer part. I don't know what these would be called then. But even the visor, looks like that's removable too, since it's a different color. Overall, this thing is really sick. Really happy with the way this came out. And the cab itself is metal, so you guys can actually go ahead and repaint it and do whatever you guys want, which is super, super cool. Especially because it's all chrome. It's gonna look nice. Imagine a nice orange, or even if you did black, I mean, just paint the whole thing black. Would be super cool. Now this itself is plastic, but it does have a fifth wheel receiver, so I think I'm gonna actually start messing with some trailers. I'm gonna start designing some stuff for it, so we'll see what happens soon. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But there's a look at the base too. This is really nice. They got a lot of writing on the bottom. MJ Entertainment, Netherlands, Maroni, the Netherlands. Again, with the Netherlands, I'm not a UK license. Not sure why there's a UK license. I haven't seen that on any other cars. But we'll see. Maybe these will be hitting the Netherlands, or I don't know. Some part of this was made in the Netherlands. Not quite sure what's going on there, but really cool to see. Now this does have 3 actual Phillips heads rather than the standard 2 that we're used to seeing. So, you know, I think I'm actually going to take this apart. Now, I wasn't going to do this, but figured why not. So we're going to take this rig apart. And we're going to see what the actual inside looks like here. I need to get a better Phillips. Mine suck. There you go, guys. To make it even better, I have the official cartoon one from the influencer box, so this should help. Oh yeah, that's definitely way better grip. Damn, this is really nice actually. Hadn't used that. I was just gonna save this and kind of display it with the rest of the stuff, but I might have to start using this because this is really, really good. You guys know that there's different types of Phillips. It's not just one standard type. I learned that recently, and I was like, why do I have so many tools or so many, you know, heads in my toolbox when I got them new? And I looked it up, and I saw a video too showing it, and I was like, oh, because everything is different. All right, there we go. Get this main base off, and we get to see what it's actually looks like. Oh god, it fell in a bunch of pieces. All right, so that's what the inside of the base looks like. I don't know, kind of weird, kind of cool. No, these are not. Oh, are these adjustable? Oh my gosh, even these rigs are adjustable. I don't know if you guys could tell, but if you look right at the edge of the axle, there's actually another hole underneath on every single axle. So this can actually be lowered even more than where it was, which is already pretty damn low. So that's good to know. This is the 5th wheel receiver that is completely removable too. So I guess once you do that, you're really left with that. So I guess I gotta 3D print some stuff and make it. I mean, a little stake bed would be cool. A ramp truck. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of things with this. Actually, they're super, super cool. And then the rig itself. These are removable. These are little gas tanks that go on the side. Everything else seems to be actually melted in. But pipes are really cool. They can be removed too. I mean, everything's all stuck in there, but everything else can, I mean, it can all technically be removed to paint it, but super, super nice. All right, now I got to reassemble it and get a test fit on the fitment of the wheels and all that stuff. Now with these ones, I will say you probably gotta have to be careful because they are plastic threaded. So if you try and over tighten them, they're gonna strip out that plastic on the inside, and then you won't be able to put it all back together after. This one obviously not, but these two, the back two. So there we go. I mean, look at that. It's already super low, but if they can be adjustable. I'm gonna break these things. I know I'm gonna do it, but they can go even higher, or the wheels can go even higher. So technically lowering it, but I mean, look at that. It's already low, and it rolls super, super nice. Very cool. Okay, so now moving on to the actual carrier part of it. This is this metal? No, it's plastic. It sounded like metal for a second. But so this actually has 3 axles on the rear, which is really, really nice to see. These are the small wheels too, so if you look at the comparison, they are much smaller. I guess these would be considered the fronts for like their standard line. But they have all these different hinges, so these actually pop down. This can go up and down, and this slides right there. Just slides right there, go up and down. And really easy, I mean, look at that. Doing that effortlessly. Super, super nice. And then it looks like there's actually, oh yeah, there's little locks. There's little ridges right there on both sides. And you can see the little locks. So you want to lock it up, you want to lock it down. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this is super cool. I do like this. I'm not going to take this one apart, but there's 5 screws. I imagine it just looks like the bottom of that one. But super cool to see. You can even see it has cartooned on the bottom there. And so let's put it together here. It just slides right on in like that. And it does even pivot. So, super cool. You can jackknife it, boom, you're stuck. Super, super nice. Yeah, I do dig this. I mean, just look at how cool this looks, guys. I went and put one on the bottom and one on the top just so you guys can see. This thing is massive. This thing is super, super tall. Look at it compared to the card. It's almost half the card with one card on top. So it's pretty damn big. These are retailing for 25 bucks, which actually is not a terrible deal, especially considering all the wheels you guys get. And then you guys technically get 3 vehicles. And honestly, I think a lot of people are going to be getting it for this. That's going to be the main thing people are buying here. I imagine they're going to do some different transports and stuff like that, but that's super, super cool. I mean, look at all that detail. Alright guys, well that is the end of the video. I hope you guys do. Alright guys, well that is the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I don't know if I'm going to be doing these types of videos more often, but it's still cool to do. Because I was really excited that I actually found this. It was just sitting on the shelf, and it looked like someone actually went and brought it back and just threw it on there. Because it wasn't where it was supposed to be. So someone might have taken it back, or just changed their mind after. But super cool that I was able to just walk up there and get that, along with the El Camino and the Impala. Really do like those cars. So let me know in the comments if you guys are going to be picking these up. Let me know your thoughts on this cartoon rig itself, and then if you guys are going to be picking them up in stores, because I think these are really nice. I'm definitely going to be looking for more, especially when they come out with some different semis and different brands, stuff like that. I imagine that's what they're going to do, considering this is the new rig set. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in the next video.